official Puzzle League tournament, and you are selected as one of the challengers.
I'll go sign up. Pikapi.
Eager to prove themselves in this new type of Pokemon battle, Ash and Pikachu race to Pokemon Puzzle League Village.
What's the opening gambit? A light hit.
My bad. I don't know if you guys could hear me, but I said I didn't see you guys pop in. I was just sorry about that. Yeah, my microphone was low. I didn't see you guys popped in so quick, and you just kind of poof, just kind of came. That was really cool. Well, look, it's Drifloon. Oh, hi there. Where are we? I was just floating around and vibing and found myself here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Seems like a nice place to be. It might not be so bad to settle down in one spot sometimes, huh? Drifblim, the blimp Pokemon. It can generate and release gas within its body. That's how it can control the altitude of its drift. The fly ability and the gather ability. I like it. Yeah, so that's really cool. It seems like those guys are definitely always having situations, it seems. But that's always really, really fun. Really cool to see all the situations. Love triangle. Typical. I definitely expected that. You just got the game. That's hilarious. That's gonna be interesting if that ever happens. Let's go see if other Pokemon popped up in the other areas. Let's see, where do I want to go? Twilight Town. Oh, that's awesome. It's actually hilarious. Sounds like they've been having quite a few adventures. Send them on vacations, I like it. That's awesome. No arguments so far. That's always promising. We need a gather type Pokemon here. Let's see if any new friends popped up. We got another one. Let's see who it is. Muck. Nice. Oh, hey, I have a question for you. Could you tell me the dirtiest place around here? It used to be so much easier to find sludge and sewage back in the day. But it looks like there's way less of it these days, and that's a serious environmental issue. Don't you think? Funny Muck. Thank you, Proud. Thank you for those comments. Muck, the sludge Pokemon. Smells so awful. It can cause fainting. Through degeneration of its nose, it has lost its sense of smell. Interesting. Team Pokopia. Well, it makes a lot of sense to me because it's Pokemon, and I know a lot about Pokemon, and it's really fun to kind of do everything. Since I also love Animal Crossing too, it's kind of like a nice sweet spot for me. I'm gonna move Muck into this little house. And then we're going to also move a Pokemon in there with the gather ability. I will make a community box. And then they will store all the items that they drop. Yeah. Muck is essentially just a big pile of sludge. Ditto was actually a weird science experiment that can literally transform its cells into other Pokemon. Yeah. Let me see something here. What Pokemon here have the gather ability? Only 3 of them. Miss Maggie is. Machop can live in here. Would be a good place for Machop to live. I can move him out of this house. He's a good person to live with the Mucks. Thank you for the heart, me. Alright, let's see if any other Pokemon popped up. Still nothing. Unfortunate. I wonder what's taking so long for that Pokemon to show up. Illumise. I have so many different habitats available to it, but it still hasn't shown up. Really odd. Well, guess we just keep waiting. Tink-a-tink. Isn't she like a little cute little thing? Oh, that's not good. Let's see who has the litter ability in this town. So many Pokemon. We could also move Haxorus. About to storm. Sounds scary. Super scary. Alright, well this town is going well. Let's go to the Bleak Beach and see if any Pokemon popped up there. Good night, bud. Close up with Tomodachi. That's how you do it. I'm still surprised that I can't find some items. It'd be so helpful if I could. Blaziken, finally. This pad's not bad at all, not bad. Haha, another great day for a good old-fashioned blaze kick. Whoa, 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 hey. One straight kick and I could have launched you into orbit just now, bud. Huh? Now that I'm taking a good look around, this place looks real nice. Perfect for me to live in. Glad I didn't kick it down. Blaziken, the Blaze Pokemon. When facing a tough foe, it loses flames from its wrists. Its powerful legs let it jump clear over buildings. It has the burn in the build specialty. Useful. Oh, you know I'm gonna play Zelda for life, guys. I was just trying to complete my Pokopia. There's just a few Pokemon I have not gotten yet. But I'll be back on my Zelda kick soon. It is my favorite game after all. I have so many Zelda videos from Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and other Zelda games too. First game I streamed was actually Wind Waker. Looks like Ghastly's trading tonight. I could start a game over. I mean, most of my streams were me replaying Zelda because I beat all the Zeldas in the past already. My streams were basically replays. But one game I was considering playing again was Skyward Sword on Hero Mode. Because after you beat the game, you can play it on Hero Mode. Same for Wind Waker, you can play it on Hero Mode. So I was considering playing it again because I beat Wind Waker, but I didn't 100% it because I didn't find all the islands and I didn't get all the heart pieces and everything. But essentially, I beat so much of Wind Waker for that current playthrough. Now for Skyward Sword, I literally sat there and 100% everything. So I don't mind doing a replay of Skyward Sword on Hero Mode. I wouldn't mind it because it would make a lot of sense to play it on a harder mode and just have a great time with it. I need to head back to the Rocky Ridges to see if these Pokemon popped up yet. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna, you know, I'm gonna be playing Zelda again very soon. Especially because it's supposed to be rumored that they're coming out with a new one. And that'll be interesting. Yeah, definitely. But after I basically get every Pokemon on this game and, you know, a couple more of the special items, I'll hop into other games, of course, you know. Definitely will. Awesome. We got another Poke friend. Machamp. Triceps, biceps, pecs, delts, and don't forget my lats and traps. Oh yeah, my muscles are looking shredded today. Hey, whoa, have you been here this whole time? Wait, are you obsessed with muscles too? Heck yeah, bud, let's train together. Muscles are life. Machamp, the superpower Pokemon. It can lift heavy loads with the greatest of ease. It can even heft dump trucks, but its clumsy fingers prevent it from doing any precision work. Build and gather. Interesting. Yeah, the newer Zeldas, man, they are very, very good. Always super fun. Great experiences. Yeah, to be honest with you, most of the newer games that are coming out, I do believe that they will only be for the Switch 2, especially like main titles, like first party IPs like Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, you know, Kirby, etc. Anything that's like Nintendo first party that's coming out later in the year, I believe it's only going to be for Switch 2. I think Tamagotchi was for Switch 1 because it's been in development for so long. And so it had a strong design geared toward... How did he get up there? In the world? It had a strong design geared toward the Switch 1, so... Yeah, I highly doubt it. I think it's going to be strictly for Switch 1. I mean, Switch 2. Right. That way they can push the system to its absolute limit because it's very powerful. It's way more stronger than the... It's way stronger than the Switch 1. That way they can make a stronger game without being limited. Huh. Still nothing. The reason they make Switch 2 editions is to, you know, to benefit the Switch 2. But they always did that though. They always, when they're in the transition phase of one of their systems, for example, when the GameCube was dying out and the Nintendo Wii was coming into action, they still made games for the GameCube and the Switch. So the same game that they made, because they know some people still had the GameCube and some people had the Switch. So they continued making games for both systems for a little while, for like another like year or so, and then once the Switch got more popular, they kind of phased it out. That's why you see The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, it was for the GameCube and the Wii, because it was made during that transition time. This is why they made a Switch 2 edition of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, to show the capabilities of it as the newer system comes into play and the older one fades out. A Tamagotchi Life is it's a strong game, but it was in development for so long that it just simply came out for Switch 1. Huh, can't seem to find any Pokemon I need to find. Yeah. I don't know. In my opinion, the Zelda or like any game that comes out later this year that's a first party title, I don't think it's gonna be on Switch 1 anymore. Like even the Dark Cadet. Even with the Mario Kart World, that was a new Mario Kart experience strictly for the Switch 2. Kirby Air Riders, only for Switch 2. You know, while I love the Switch 1, it's inevitably it's gonna fade out, as it should, and it's gonna make room for the newer system so games could thrive on it. But that's just my opinion, of course, based on what I've seen over the years from Nintendo. But, you know, we'll see. Looks like no Pokemon popped up that I was looking for. Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, trust me, I've been playing Nintendo games for a long time, so I kind of see these things just based on examples that they do. Alright, well, let's go to Sparkling Skylands. See if we can find some Pokemon. But yeah, if I do start another Zelda adventure, trust me, I love all of them, don't get me wrong. But I might do Skyward Sword on hero mode just to test my whimsy, you know? Nothing popped up yet. What game are you talking about? Tears of the Kingdom? Nintendo Switch? I see. Yeah, man. I don't know. I can't say I've ever stopped playing. When I got it from that, when I got my Switch from that machine, I don't know. I think it came with a game. I forgot. It's been so long. Yeah, I mean it's a touchy subject whether you can. What in the world? Oh, it's moving. Body's on it. Oh. It's a touchy subject, but I just say I play for fun, you know. What can you do? Might as well enjoy what you have for a little bit, you know. I still do my day job. Oh, it's Kilowattra. It's like God of War setup. Amazing. Sells pretty rare stuff too. Yeah, entertainment, man. Definitely nothing wrong with that. Wow, the Pokemon are really living in here. Amazing. Oh, thank you. Pinkerton helped me renovate it. Call her Tank Master in this game. After she renovated it, started to look really nice. Oh, I found the dresser. Finally. I might steal this for a little bit. Nice. I'll bring it back. Yeah. After you renovated it, it got lots of cool furniture and just looks really nice. And so I let lots of Pokemon live in it. Let's see here. Habitat. Looks like nobody showed up in their new habitats yet. Oh, I have to check that one. I need to check this one. Nobody showed up yet. This one's all good. Lava, nobody showed up yet. One more Pokemon I'm missing on the elevated tall grass. Have to check over there. Fireplace and nap spot. A wide seat and a stone lit fireplace. You need a fire Pokemon with the burn ability. Okay, so let me check these. I will check the elevated pink tall grass I put the other day, concrete pipe, and the hydrated fluffy water bed. I'll check all of those. Gonna borrow that. Oh, also, speaking of, you know, with the dresser, I think some Pokemon need that dresser to, you know, actually be found. We still need to find Curlia. We need a humidifier. So we'll bring this back and then get a humidifier and then bring that over to find Curlia. Office storeroom, we can still find Dragapult with this one. Okay, but one at a time, one thing at a time. Actually, I can just keep this here because if I take a picture of it, I can create one. I always forget about that. clear out some photos. It seems that I put too many in. Alright, now I can copy that and make it on my own now. Alright, so basically let's go see if I can find some more Pokemon over here. I made a couple habitats and see if anything's gonna pop up. There we go. Looks like something's here. Huh. It's Wattrell. Buzz, Wattree. Wow, the wind in this area is real nice. I like how easy it makes flying around. I'm gonna live here from now on. Stop by and say hi, okay? Wattrell. The Storm Petrel Pokemon. These Pokemon make their nests on coastal cliffs. The nests have a strange crackling texture, and they're a popular delicacy. Found all the Pokemon on the elevated pink tall grass habitats. He has a generate ability. Sweet. So that's helpful. That's another habitat completely finished. Let's see if we can find a Pokemon. There we go. In the hydrated fluffy flower bed habitat. I wonder who this is. Poliwag? Dragonair? Let's see. Poliwhirl. Whoa, the water's here so pretty. Oh, nice to meet you. Did you come here to swim too? The water might get a little slimy after I swim around in it, so you can go first. Poliwhirl, the tadpole Pokemon. Its two legs are well developed. Even though it can live on the ground, it prefers living in water. It has the water specialty, of course. One more Pokemon. Just one more Pokemon for this habitat. Street Fighter movie coming out? Yeah, I've heard. I won't lie, it looks kind of cheesy. Like, like I saw like some of it, and like it's not really. It looks like a fun movie, but it also looks kind of forgettable too. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think Mortal Kombat looks more cool. Like, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with that movie. Yeah, corny. That's the word. It looks really weird. Chun-Li. Yeah, we love Chun-Li. If I fight with anybody on Street Fighter, it's probably gonna be like Ken. He's basically just like Ryu a little bit. Yeah, I feel like he's a good choice. I gave World a better home, closer to the rest of the crew. And there is a trace of a Pokemon habitat. See what they say. Magnezone. Interesting. I have that set up already on Twilight Town. So okay, cool. So let me check out the other habitats. See what I can make. Fluffy flower bed. He jumps so high. Yeah, he jumps pretty high. He learned to jump from Magikarp. Thank you. If you play every day, you get stamps, kind of like, you know, a check-in kind of thing. Mountain flowers. I'm looking for the fluffy flower thingies. First of all, hold up. Let me actually see what is that habitat made of? Skyland flowers. That's what I'm looking for. Appreciated pink tall grass. We don't need this habitat anymore. We need appreciated fluffy flower bed with the Skyland flowers. Let's see if I can find any seeds. Oops, sorry, Tangrowth. Looking for the Skyland flowers. They rarely sell them. But hopefully, I can find them here somewhere. They're not gonna sell any. Kind of sucks that they don't easily sell flowers like that. I gotta pick them up off the ground and stuff. There's one on the ledge. There's one right there. It's bound to be a couple down here. One right there. Let me see what that habitat is made of one more time. Any large tree, they say. So that's really good. Oops. Let me actually pulverize that ground. I don't want it to look like that. I always did like the music up here. It's really peaceful. Nothing came up here yet. Can't find any skyline flowers. It's a shame they don't sell those things. Let's see if we can find some on the mountaintops here. Nah, those are mountain flowers. Looking for the skyline ones. Tomorrow's Saturday, you get to sleep in and chillax. I'm gonna work on my final project tomorrow. So I may or may not stream tomorrow, because I'll be working all day. Even though it's Saturday. Sad, huh? But once I get it done, I'll be free. Finally. So it's worth it to get it done. You see, you're not sleeping tonight? Understood. It happens. That's awesome. I'm super happy that you're getting some great Tamagotchi time. We got the tree shaded flower, fluffy flower bed right here. Great habitat. So hopefully we can get some Pokemon to pop up there. We're waiting on this one. Waiting on this one. Next we can head on over to Bleak Beach and create that one habitat. What is beautiful, man. Holy moly. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it, buddy. 1 second, I'm gonna get a soda. Excuse me. All right. I found this new Dr. Pepper flavor. I don't know how long it's been out, but it's creamy coconut. Pretty unique. It tastes good. I got the zero sugar flavor. It's still good. Lucario. Totally forgot I had him. We restored the private makeup stand habitat. In this habitat, we can find the evolution for Minccino. Be really fun. We have so many Pokemon here. So happy. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. All right. So we're just waiting for those Pokemon to show up. And then good in the float. You're probably right. Never thought about it, but probably does. Abra and Kadabra can be found at the fortune teller's table. I mean, typical, right? And Alakazam and another Pokemon can be found at Surging Psychic Power. Fireplace nap spot, a wide seat, and a stone fireplace. Where can I find a fireplace? Totally forgot. Television, garbage bags. These all sound like areas we can build in the Silphco. So let's start with the fireplace nap spot, and then I'll move Alakazam from his home to make way for the new Pokemon that pops up. I'll create that, etc., etc. All right, on to the Sparkling Skylands. Hey Joseph, good to see you, man. Thank you for the heart being so popular. And now we're just doing a little Pokopia tonight. stream a little bit on it. Yeah, the night's going well. We're just basically right now I'm just building habitats to find all the Pokemon available in the game. And then from there, we'll do the next task, which may be to collect all the mysterious slates. We'll have to see. Let's go get Poliwrath from his house. And then we can move both of these guys into the building. Free up their habitats. It's always a smart move to free up their habitats. Where's this guy? Come on, Poliwrath, where you at, man? Let's use some honey to make him come home. There you go. Alright, guys. Follow me. So this cool little building is the Silphco. Silphco. You probably remember it from Pokemon Red and Blue, the Kanto region. Tank Master helped us to rebuild it in this game. What are you doing, Poliwrath? Okay, so Alakazam is gonna live on the second floor there. Looks like Giraffaric is enjoying his time on that floor. Poliwrath can live here. I like how when they move in, they just explore the whole building. Really interesting. Alright. So now we need to find a fireplace nap spot. So on fireplace and it's a wide seat. Need to create that environment. So let's see. Where is a fireplace? Oh, here's one. So if we put a wide seat next to it, we can make another habitat. Couldn't sleep. Poor Page. Looks like Page can't sleep. What should we do about this? I need a Pokemon with a burn specialty. Regardless, it's always good to have you. Always good to see ya. Alright, so we need a Pokemon with the burn specialty. Cyndaquil can help us with that. Just got a weather alert. Oh no, that's no good. Getting worse. That does not sound good. Spring weather. Yep, that's true. Sometimes I wonder what this place even is. It's just a lot of weird looking stones. Well, look on the bright side. At least you don't see aliens on your TV screen at 3:33 a.m. That's always a plus. Nice. Let's go ahead and find Tinkatink or Tinkatine. I see you got the reference. That's really funny. Awesome. Habitat complete. Completely new habitat. Thanks, Cinequil. let's let's continue. This one's already up. We need to make this one. Shouldn't be too difficult. Abra and Kadabra. I will make that right now. See you later, Cinequil. Oh, would you look at that? It looks like we found another friend. Nice catch, Swablu. Let's see who it is. Oh, Servine. Hi there. Can I ask you a quick question? Am I covered in dirt? I've been exploring all over, so I'm a bit worried I'm a mess. I'm fine, thank goodness. Bet I could stay nice and clean in this den. I could go sunbathing too. Servine. The grass snake Pokemon. When it gets dirty, its leaves can't be used in photosynthesis, so it always keeps itself clean. He has the grow and litter ability. Interesting. Servine's here. I'm still trying to figure out what I should build here. I'm thinking a big house for all the Pokemon. Literally. Or maybe two big houses. Let's see what we can craft. We can make foundation and we can paint it. The Smearguru can help us paint it. Have to figure out what kind of blocks these are. What color is this though? Hope I get the right color if I do end up planting it. Alright, how about we go talk to Smearguru about... Actually, I can buy paint. I can also make paint too. Yellow paint. I hope this is the right color. There's so many different color paints. I see myself getting all the Pokemon soon in this game. Okay, it looks like he painted it for me. So that's always good. That was quick and easy. Ouch. Oh, I can also go check to see if Gastrodon showed up yet. Awesome. Oops. Looks like we found perfect shade. It's a simple yellow. All right, let's see if I have any doors. What kind of door can I put on these buildings? What kind of door can I craft for these little buildings? Rustic doors. Maybe I can put 2 of them. Make it look really nice. Or I can put automatic doors. Oh, I only have 1 more iron. Darn it, that would have been really fancy. I have some iron. Ball pigs, I need you to smelt something, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, while he's doing that, let's go ahead and make those doors. What's up, Sergio? Electricity ran out. That's odd. I guess it all got burned up. I guess it only gets used when it actually gets used, if that makes sense. So when something is hooked up to the electricity and it gets used, that means a little bit of the energy from the generator also gets used. I guess it makes sense. Thanks, Trap Man. Appreciate that. Let's see if this thing actually works. Not working. Oh, there it is. So it is working. It just needs electricity. I'm surprised why this thing isn't connected to electricity. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do 2 doors. We could also just use a generator. I just got the recipe for the generators. Generators can produce electricity with no fuel. Super useful. Let's see if I can craft one. Maybe I can buy one, not craft one. Oh, no, never mind. I can't craft one. That's really interesting. Pretty useful little thing. What's up, Ellen Linder? How's it going, bud? I'm just making my little town. Making my little town. Making my little town. Making places for Pokemon to live. Making places for all the Poke friends to live. And yeah. Hopefully. We I should put a couple chairs in there too. Can't hurt to put a couple chairs in. That way, there's, you know, if they have like conversations, they can just chillax and sit on those chairs. All right, so now we can move a couple Poke friends in these little houses. Where's Servine? Where in the world did Servine go? It was kind of quick. Wattrell. Gotta love Wattrell. Okay, Servine. You're gonna move into one of these little houses. Where you at? Wattrell's in the way. I'll build the walls a little taller later. Okay. Made a habitat by mistake. All right. So those are done. Next habitat we need to focus on is one more Pokemon needs to pop up there. One more Pokemon needs to pop up there. We need to go check on the fireplace nap spot. Need to check on this spot. We just made that. This one pops up at night. Gotta find a television somehow. This one looks desk light, folding chair, industrial desk. Looks pretty difficult to find, but we'll do it. Moisturizing makeup stand. If we can get a humidifier, we can find Corellia. I know just where a humidifier is, so that's gonna be pretty simple. We need to check the ocean fishing spot. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is check this place. And then check that place. We'll get the humidifier from that one area. Nothing yet. But Brava can take us to find Tink Master. I love the Pokemon with the found Quilava, nice. Girl, what's your deal, pal? You here to take my home away? I'd like to see you try. Huh? Thought I was being pretty menacing, but you didn't even flinch. Maybe the heat's messing with you, messing with your head? Or maybe you're just expertly trained. Okay, my bad. Let's be friends from now on. Lava, the volcano Pokemon. Before battle, it turns its back on its opponent to demonstrate how ferociously its fire blazes. We can move him. I wonder if we can find Typhlosion. We can move Quilava down to the bottom. Free up that habitat. I could have sworn there was a humidifier somewhere in this area. Where is that thing at? Did I pick it up already? Oh, maybe I picked it up already. Seems like this place used to be a lot of office buildings. All this needs to be rebuilt too. It's weird. Could have sworn I had a humidifier somewhere. So odd. This does not make any sense. Bro, why did I put this lava here? Can't seem to get it cleaned up. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Now there's like boiling hot lava everywhere. So confusing. How can I get rid of this lava? I don't know how in the world I can never get rid of this lava. No idea. No idea. It's just sitting here. This makes no sense. It just makes no sense. Oh well. I'll keep it here for now. Can't seem to find the things that I'm looking for to make these habitats. I wonder. I could have sworn I made these habitats. Looks like we found an Abra. Ah, what a great nap. Who are you? Well, you don't seem like a meanie or anything. Okay, I'm thinking it's nap time for just a little bit longer. Abra, the Psy Pokemon. It uses various psychic powers even while it's sleeping, so you can't tell whether it's awake or not. Abra's here. Abra's here. got a dojo training habitat. One more Pokemon can pop up here, but I wonder what it is. It's a rare one, so it'll come up later, I'm sure. Huh. Interesting. Another Pokemon. Sweetness, sweetness. So that'll pop up soon. A trash site TV. Interrogation desk. Spotless washing station. So many Pokemon. Need to find that humidifier. Where did I put it, by the way? Let's go check the Withered Wasteland. Because there's no way I got rid of it. I mean, I put it somewhere. I mean, if I had a picture of it, I could always make one, but I have no idea where it is. Hey Molly, good to see you, bud. Looking good behind that desk. We should totally build a Pokemon here too, somewhere. Looks like another Poke friend. Gastrodon. You there, would you listen to this? I bumped my head into a wall just a bit ago, see? Right here. Oh wait, I forgot. I never have any bruises or any visible injuries for that matter. Any bump or scrape just heals itself right up. But that doesn't change the fact that it hurts. Oh goodness, look at me babbling on like this, and we've only just met. Thanks so much for listening. Gastrodon, the sea slug Pokemon. The softness of its body helps disperse the force of impacts. So although its body is uncommonly squishy, it's also surprisingly resilient. He has the water and the trade specialty. Nice. Maybe we can find another spot for him to live? Maybe just find another fishing rod. So many recipes that I can buy. Got an ocean fishing spot. So hopefully a Pokemon can pop up in it. This little thing could be like a little building here. I could rebuild it. Looks really nice. Moisturizing makeup stand. Still can't find that humidifier. Could have sworn I could. Could have sworn I had it at one point. That's what I'm saying. I just don't know where it is now. Eventually, I'll be able to buy it from somewhere. Huh, can't seem to find what I'm looking for here. It's actually really funny. If only I had a picture of it at least. I don't even have the picture. Maybe I left it inside Gulpin. He does have the storage specialty. Well, Gulpin doesn't have it. I doubt that's it. So I can't seem to find what I'm looking for here. So odd. So odd. Cool wares, Clefable. Cool wares, but don't need anything from the table. Oh, hey, Diddle. Feels like I've been seeing a lot of you lately. Bet you've got a lot going on, huh? You should let me help you out sometime. Yeah, basically. Well, might call it a night. If I can discover one more Pokemon, I'll call it a night. I might be able to discover some good Pokemon soon. I can't find what I'm looking for though, unfortunately. Can't seem to find that humidifier. Kinda sucks actually. It's so unfortunate. Maybe I'll find it one day in the shops or in the PC. Eventually it'll pop up. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. It'll pop up eventually. Wait a minute. I can make the antique dresser at level 7. That's convenient. Or at least get the recipe for it. Very cool, very cool. All right, well, what I'll do is build some more road. I'll build some more road there. How was your week? What's up, Lucky? Pretty good, buddy. Go up right here and then right there. And then that should be good. Yeah, week was pretty chill. Nothing too fancy going on. Went to work, worked with the, worked in my field, and then basically just had a great week, and then streamed a little bit. But I should be tomorrow. I'm gonna take a little break because I gotta handle some serious business tomorrow. But then after that, I should be back to regular streaming. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to make this place more beautiful right now. Designing it real nice, you know? That is real extreme. Is it? Yeah. I mean, this is the most customizable town. I mean, they basically say you can do what you want with it. I mean, essentially, you can do what you want with any town, but since this is basically the town that you call yours, it gives it more of a special feel to it. I'm thinking of putting the road up here and then letting it go over, and then making it look real nice, hopefully make it go like around the trees so that it's not like doing too much. And just keep the road going. Where is it gonna lead to? Who knows? Maybe just cut through here and then around the tree, lead to the just lead to something. lead to something. I think you get like an achievement or something for creating roads and paths and stuff, so it's really cool. I still haven't found that humidifier, but I basically got distracted, got sidetracked a little bit. I want to complete this challenge, create roads. Could always chop that tree down. It is in a pretty odd place. I think I'll do that. I can always grow it back. Yeah, so week is pretty standard for me. Thank you for asking. We'll end the road right there just for now, because honestly don't know how far I want to go with it. I'll have to make some more. Glacian, come with me. You're gonna live in this little house right here, little Glacian. I need to clear up that area. Hey, another habitat. Dark chocolate cookies habitat. Nice. Umbreon can be found at night. Always fun to find Umbreon. Little Umbreon. If I'm gonna use mouse mode, I need to get more comfortable. Well, I'm gonna go check these last few habitat spots and then call it a night. Hopefully I can find a humidifier. Ouch. Waterside dinghy. I made that habitat. Coolio. Let's see here. We made another habitat. Wow, this washing station. So that's really cool. That one's created. So we need to go check on. Oh, we don't need to check on that one. I guess we can just call it a night from here. We'll fix everything else up tomorrow. Although I did want to go check on Bleak Beach. See if that one was. See if Minccino popped up. We're at the home stretch with the Pokemon. At the home stretch. So happy. Looks like he's here. Oh, I'm sorry, but could you wait a moment? I'm making myself presentable for guests. Just working on some finishing touches. Ta-da! There, all nice and clean. Thank you for waiting. I'm delighted to meet you. Cinccino, the scarf Pokemon. Its body secretes oil that this Pokemon spreads over its nest as a coating to protect it from dust. Cinccino won't tolerate even a speck of the stuff. Gather and recycle. I like it, I like it. Thank you. All the Pokemon are getting to work using their specialties to help everything function. Pretty happy with the progress we've made. So, we will continue on. I've discovered 240 Pokemon so far. And there's just a few more. Sparkling Skylands. Interesting. I have a feeling we'll get these guys very soon. Very soon. Alright, well, let me see if Umbreon popped up. If not, we'll just wait till tomorrow. Made a lot of progress. It looks like he can't popped up. Umbreon's here. Nice to make your acquaintance. This place you've got here is really quite peaceful and soothing. I can feel the aura of the moon here as well. This is quite the ideal home for me. My apologies, I was just musing to myself. Anyhow, I'll be staying here a while, so feel free to stop by anytime. Umbreon, a moonlight Pokemon. On the night of a full moon, or when it gets excited, the ring patterns on its body glow yellow. He has the search specialty. Umbreon, nice. Well, we'll call it a night here. It's been super duper fun. What's up, Ellen? Good to see you, buddy. I'm gonna call it a night so I can get some good sleep and prepare for tomorrow. You guys have an awesome night and a beautiful weekend. Hope you enjoy your games that you're currently playing too, like Tomodachi Life. And it's always good to see you in the stream. Good night, Zari. Thank you, YouTube. Monolith signing out.